Good morning, Dragons, and welcome to this week's special Thursday edition of Dragon TV.
Today we take a look at a new class on campus, a lunchtime special, and a few highlights and announcements.
I'm Kale Shoemate.
And I'm Colin Seville.
And this is Dragon TV. There's always a lot of noise coming from the mechanical mess of the robotics lab, but Mr. Edmonds decided that one noisy classroom was not enough.
He decided to add to the decibel level of the high school campus by joining Miss Ragland and Mr. Westbrook in the Ag building to add a carpentry class to this year's class schedule.
Here are Hunter and Braylon with an inside look at Mr. Edmonds' new shop class.
It's a great question. For years and years, I used to be and have my own business where I would make furniture. So I had a shop of my own. I would make chairs, I'd make tables, bookshelves, entertainment centers. So I have a lot of experience with wood and with carpentry. Safety is of the utmost importance. So the first thing that I understand about students is a lot of them have used some of these tools before. They've used, saws, drills, especially the big saws, miter saws, table saws. My expectation for them is not just to know how to use them, but how to use them correctly and safely. Because there's a lot of ways that they can cause injury. So my goal is to teach them the correct and the right ways to do that. And that is how you earn a grade in this class, is you finish assignments in a safe and complete way.
In this class, I look forward to building stuff, learning new ways and techniques, how to use wood, how to use it to the most of its best ability, how to use a screwdriver, how to use simple stuff like that the right way, not the wrong way. It's something I look forward to every day. Coming in, it's my first period, kind of just an easy way to start the day, but also it helps me learn a lot about carpentry.
But it's not just those students. It also teaches students how to do things for themselves. As a teacher, there have been a lot of things in my classroom when my sink is not working, when my plugs are not working, when I have to make a countertop. Anytime I have to do that, it has taught me to be self-sufficient, learning to use all these tools and do this. So it's not only people who are going into construction, but it's people who want to be self-sufficient in whatever field that they're in.
It might be good to know how to fix some stuff around the house later.
I know, like if you break a table, you can just replace it with some wood. That could have some real life impact one of these days. But what's impacting me right now is hunger.
You're always hungry, Kale.
I know. Luckily, Big Mo's is around. Here are TJ and Hudson with a look at how Big Mo's impacts students in the lunchroom.
At Redwater High School, Big Mo's is a staple in the lunchroom.
I think it was my daughter's freshman year maybe, and she wanted lunch, and so I just asked if I could bring her lunch and if more people could get lunch too. I actually asked if I could put pizza in the cafeteria, but with the whole Michelle Obama law, I can't do that, so they just let me deliver.
With that popularity, everyone has their favorite order.
I got some hot wings from Big Mo's.
I got supreme pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
Oh yeah, is that your favorite order?
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken pizza, 10 out of 10.
So I have a barbecue chicken pizza that not very many people, there are a few people here that know about it, and it's really good.
Not only does Big Mo's make us hungry kids happy, they also give back to students with a scholarship program. For every serve, free throw, and first down, Big Mo's donates a portion of their profit to a scholarship for one female and one male senior athlete.
I really like to give back to the community, and because the community gives to me so much, I'd like for us to be able to do something like that, to be able to give back.
For DTV, I'm TJ McLean.
Great, now I'm hungry.
I know, I'm going to have to get my order in for tomorrow.
No school tomorrow, remember?
Oh, that's right, but we do have our first football game tomorrow against Brookhill.
Tailgating starts at 4:30. Maybe I can get my food fixed then.
After that, make sure to come cheer on me and the boys as we take on Brookhill. Get in the Blue Crew student section and yell really loud.
Here are Addison and Witt with more details.
Blue Crew, where you at? Let me hear you holler back. Hoorah! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Dude, what are they doing? It's Blue Crew. They're getting ready for Friday night. Right on.
Every day, who's the best? We're the best. Who's the best? We're the best.
Photo shoot.
Wear your wear blue and be louder than Miss Stilson and Miss Mullins combined.
I don't know, Miss Stilson is pretty loud, but remind me to wear earplugs.
I'll bring extras.
No game for volleyball for a while, but they got on a roll last week. Here's Ella and Whitley with a little hype video and some shots from their media day last week.
Their next home game is September 12th. Come support Our Lady Dragons.
And remember, cross country is running Saturday in Hopkins.
Good luck and run fast.
And other announcements, be sure to check out all of our clubs hosting membership drives right now. HOSA, FCCLA, Student Council, FFA, and Key Club are all looking for new people to join.
We'll have a little more on that next week, but with no school tomorrow, we ran out of time.
Also, Student Council has officer elections next week, so be sure to cast your vote.
HOSA is hosting a blood drive in the library next week. Give blood and save a life.
Key Club is hosting their first meeting on Tuesday during Dragon Time in Miss Stilson's room, so be sure to check that out if you're still undecided.
FCCLA is hosting their ice cream social during Dragon Time today. Swing by Miss Davis's class if you're currently in one of her classes to see what it's about.
If Mr. Mullins doesn't get this episode out before Dragon Time, I bet it's because he wanted all the ice cream for himself.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
It's Hook is calling on me.
Well, I guess that's all for this week, guys. And as always, it's a great day to be a dragon. Look and
Dude,
look.
Miss Stilson, we will run it any day of the week. Put this in the extras. We'll run it any day of the
Right.
week. I bet it's because he wanted more ice cream for himself.
Library. Okay. Sorry. FCCLA. Okay. FCCLA is hosting their I think I got it.
Decided.
FCCLA.
Stilson's room. I'm talking as fast as I was earlier. Dylan, I don't want to hear it. Not from you. We tried.